Hi everybody, I'm back! I know I say that every time I do a new video, but life keeps happening, surprisingly. I guess I can just make this saying my official intro. Hi guys, I'm back! I know you've been waiting impatiently for my next video, so here I am! Today, I'm painting a photo I took during my last trip to Montreal. As you can see, I saved a couple photos for future paintings and I chose the one that inspired me the most on that day. Tell me in the comments if you want to see me paint the others at some point. I chose this one because I love the composition. The water was so calm, which allowed for some beautiful reflections. Though I quickly realized that painting this beautiful body of water would bring its share of challenges. Getting the water to look realistic was difficult because even if it was very calm, there was still some tiny ripples which weren't the easiest to portray. I also didn't pay too much attention to the shapes of the clouds in my sketch, and while painting, I realized that the clouds in the sky weren't identical to the ones in the reflection. I decided not to worry about it too much. I can just say that it's due to the photo's perspective or whatever. Painting this one was a lot of fun. I just received some of my new paint tubes I ordered and I got to try the green shades for the first time. So, a couple interesting facts about this trip. We went camping as soon as the weather allowed it, at the beginning of June. The weather was perfect during the day, but man, you had to be prepared for the cold nights. Pro tip: if you're in Canada and it's not July, always bring a hat, a couple layers of warm clothes, and socks so you don't freeze to death at night. Being too prepared can't hurt. We did a lot of hikes in the 2 days we were there. On our last day, we decided to hike Mont Tremblant itself instead of going for a less touristy hike like we usually would. Since it was most of the group's first time in the region, we kinda had to do it. The way up was very nice, the view from the top was what you could expect from a ski station, but still super pretty. We decided to go for the direct and faster way going down, which was in a very steep ski slope. That evening I realized that my knees weren't what they used to be. I had a sharp pain in my right one. Turns out I had the iliotibial band syndrome, or the windshield wiper effect, which mainly afflicts runners and cyclists. It's due to the repeated movements. Hikers can get it too, especially on their way down a steep slope. I couldn't walk properly for a week. Fortunately, my knee healed well and I haven't had this problem since. So here we are, almost at the end of the painting. I hope you enjoyed seeing the process and the story behind it. Quick promotion before I go. I was a guest on my first podcast last month. The episode released on November 26th. I talk about my life as a freelance photographer. The good, the struggles, the difference between working for yourself and for a marketing agency, and more. So if you are interested, and if you also speak French, search for Let Women Talk About Entrepreneurship wherever you listen to your podcast. I'll leave you to the end of the painting. Thank you so much for being there. Take care, and I'll see you next time.